Hello everybody, my name is Bodens and welcome back to another episode of Trading 2 Team of the Season, Ibrahimovic. I hope you do enjoy the episode. Before we start with it though, if you are looking to buy or sell any coins, then check out the FIFA shop, link is in the description. You can use my code to get 10% off all of your coins. Anyway, let's get into the trading then, I guess we can say. And as you can see, we have 6 players selling from the previous episode. We still have a lot of players still selling, but that is because they are kind of high profit players but high risk as well. Lampard there selling for just under 37k, the Hangland selling for just over 18k, Raphael selling for just under 32k, I think we bought him for like 26k, D-Dot selling for 12.5k, we picked him up for 9k, and the Cam Defoe selling for just under 43k, picking him up for 36k, and we're going to go and make the first buy of the episode. I'm going to show you a bit of what the search credentials are for this episode, as I know that a lot of you complain that you don't really get too much help from it, so here we are anyway. We're going to see some trades in the episode by seeing what search credentials I'm using. Anyway, first one is a Matthews here, and as you can see we picked a great buy up on him. He does actually go for this price according to all my database, but I thought he's fairly rare on the market, so I picked him up for 58.5k. I'm going to try and make about 6 or 7k off him, so hopefully we can get that out of him. Next buy is a Ranocchia, just under 14k we paid for him. I don't think that's how you pronounce his name, but of course Italian names are very hard to pronounce usually, so picked him up for just under 14k, hoping to sell him for just under 17k. Next buy I'm going to be guessing is a Aquilani, just under 15k we're going to pay for him. This is what I mean when I put those search credentials on. I can't really memorize every single buy I make in the episode, so you're going to have to predict a little bit of that with me. But the Aquilani we picked up in a CM position, very rare on the market, so we're going to try and sell him for 17.5k. I love trading with him, it's fairly easy, and sometimes you can just pick up a great buy on him. Unfortunately this time it wasn't too good of a buy compared to what I would really like. Next buy is a Gary Hooper, 14k we're going to pay for him, and that was a buy now, as you saw, striker position, so default position, and this is his first inform. He does have a man of the match, and we're going to try and sell that one for 17.5k. We're going to pick up a Matra here for just under 16,000 coins, but the 4-1-2-1-2 formation is what I'm looking at mainly, and because of that we're going to try and sell him for I think 20.5k, and because he was bought so cheap, and because that price is fairly still cheap, that is still a good like 3k profit off him. Next buy is a Fred anyway for 25,750 coins. I picked him up, I looked at him basically because of the hyper on him lately with the Confederations Cup, him doing fairly well in it, so his price has actually rose about 10k since this first inform. He does have a man of the match as well, which is about 10k more than that, so I thought it was pretty cool to pick him up. Next buy anyway, as you can see, is a team of the season, and it is a backer. I believe he is in the Eredivisie, I'm not too sure, but I picked up for 60k. As you can see, he had 20 minutes left on the market, so he had been on the market for 40 minutes. However, I picked him up 60k buy now, 4-1-2-1-2 buy now, and I thought, you know, that is a really good buy. I'm going to try and sell him for 69.5k. Hopefully he can sell for that, and as you can see, up to 545k, and the Matthews selling, and the Matrice selling for 27.50, one of the Labiads selling for just under 21k. Finally, the Kiesling selling for just under 18k. I think we picked him up for like 15k, the Fred selling for 30.2k, remember we picked him up for just under 27k, Backer there selling for 69.5k, he actually did sell for that. Hooper selling for 17.5k, the Ranocchia, whatever his name is, did sell for 16.5k, and Aquilani did sell for 17.5k, and we're left with the Labiad and the other ones there, I can't remember what his name is, but those two left selling. Next buy anyway is a Kadri, a very rare player on the market for 12.7k, he's an inform, Denmark, silver inform anyway, that's all I really know about him. I can't remember what club or league he's in, but we picked him up for just under 13k, hoping to sell him for 17.5k. Next buy is a CM Jensen for 12,000 coins, and this one, of course, as you can see, I'm kind of trading with silvers in random leagues, any league really that I'm looking at, and just trying to get some rarity on the market, and this one was also pretty rare, and we're going to try and sell him for 17.5k, so that's a good buy considering we picked him up for 12k. Next buy is a right mid in the Korean league, I think it is, I think it's like Sonta K League, is it? But right mid anyway in a 4-1-2-1-2 formation for 20k, and we're going to try and sell him for about 26.5k, I think, and that'll be a nice 5k profit on him, which is sick. And next buy is a very good buy though on a Gary Hooper for 44.5k. I could have picked him up for 38k, but it was me and this guy going around for about 5 minutes just bidding 250, and then finally I got him when I just slapped on a bid for 44.5k. And as you can see, I'm going to try and sell him for 69.5k, but for that is a really hefty price, and I will lower him eventually. Next buy, as you can see, though, is a grey buy on a silver player, the silver player that we just bought earlier, Kadri, for 3.1k. As you can see, that's lower than he does discard for, but I'm going to try and sell him for 17.5k, so that is around a 15k profit, I think. No, not 15. I think 12k profit, 11k. So off a 3k player, that is a great profit. Anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. So if you have enjoyed, leave a like. If we could get over 400, that would be awesome. If you are new on video, subscribe for more. Check out my second channel. Link is in the description and at the end screen. Thank you all for watching, and as always, I hope you have a great day.